Hello, everyone. It is over freezing here on the East Coast, which to me is just like it being summertime. It is, I guess, March now, which is fantastic. And guess what, folks? Soccer is happening. Oh, whatever pagan god you prayed to came through in the clutch. I am, of course, Geoff Ross, and this is the American Soccer Show. Badass. Ooh. So sweet. Folks, I believe it's entirely because of my brief rant I did a week ago that was only valid for a period of time of less than 30 minutes, but the collective bargaining agreement got done, and we did indeed have soccer. So how did I celebrate? Well, I went down to Orlando with my Straight Red podcast co-host, Alex Kibler, and saw them hashtag fill the bowl in person, and it was impressive. 62,000 people filled the Citrus Bowl, and I had a blast, probably because I already had 60 ounces of alcohol at that point, but I would have had a blast anyway, probably, maybe, of course. It was warm there, which is a low standard to have, but I was leaving a New York that was, covered in snow, so it was nice to be in a place where palm trees are not an ironic addition. They grow there. I don't know if they're native, they were certainly there. The game was very entertaining, but I do want to go out of the way to give Orlando, the place, credit. That entire city is awash in Orlando City stuff. Everywhere. They had an on light post. The City Hall had an Orlando City thing. They were 100% in, and they did a phenomenal job. They filled the bowl. A lot of people were there, and I saw a man who had a cigarette holder. Lest we forget, as Alex Kibler would say, the U.S. women have been winning games. Enough of them to get into the final of the Algarve Cup. I'm going to say it's pronounced Algarve Cup. Hopefully they'll win. I want them to win. I want things to be good because we have a World Cup coming up. We better win that. All right? If you don't win it, you can stay in Canada. And we've got more this weekend, folks. I'm going to be at that New York game. You're going to be hopefully in front of a TV because I think it's going to be cold and I might get rained on. And I don't think you're missing much. But keep an eye out for me in case I make a scene. Well, that's all we've got for this week, but tune in next week when we'll just continually have more games, because that's the world we live in now, which is fantastic. And as usual, subscribe to this channel somewhere up here, and subscribe to yours truly on Twitter, at Geoff is Famous, the only Twitter handle that is indeed the only relative of yours we're speaking to.